This video hopefully will help you with your overthinking. And these are just my insights on overthinking, right? Because me, I will say I'm a big overthinker, okay? But I have gotten better at it, right? I have gotten to understand how to maneuver around my overthinking, okay? We're gonna think. You can't stop thinking. But it's the way that you react to your thoughts. It's the way that you view your thoughts that really, really matter. And a lot of the times we overthink, and it's not really in the positive way, right? You're overthinking most of the time, worst case scenario. You're overthinking like, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if they do this? What if they do this? Like, and it's not like good things. So the first way that I would say to kill your overthinking is by overthinking positively. And it might feel weird, it might sound weird, it might just like be uncomfortable to do at first, which is understandable. It's like your first time doing it. But say in the sense of relationships, relationships are the easiest thing to give examples to, okay? But it goes for everything. Just listen to what I'm saying and just put it towards whatever you're going through. But I'm gonna say in the sense of relationships, you have insecurities in your relationship. You probably got cheated on in the past. So now you think that this new partner that you're talking to or dating or married to, whatever, you feel like they're gonna cheat on you. You feel like they are hiding something. You feel like they're texting someone. You feel like they're, looking at other girls, social medias, whatever. You feel like they're doing that. So you just overthink on it. You're just thinking about it. You think about, I wonder whose pictures they're liking on Instagram. I wonder who they're talking to. I wonder who they're texting. And you might think about it all day. That might just run your thoughts, right? How about you flip that? This is just what I would do now. How about you flip that? And just think about how this person just loves talking to you and only you. Think about how, they just love being around you. Think about how good they treat you. Think about how, amazing your relationship is. Fill your thoughts with good things like that. And I'm saying that because your thoughts reflect everything that's going on. Your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend can only show up based on how you view the relationship, believe it or not. And I'm not saying that like every single bad thing that happens in the relationship is like your fault. No, but how you view it is all up to you. What you choose to do next is all up to you. People can only show up and people can only treat you a certain way with your permission. That's why I kind of don't really believe in like giving people second chances anymore, because I give you a second chance, there's going to be a part of me that does not trust you. You do me wrong, there's always going to be a part of me that doesn't trust you anymore. That doesn't mean that I can't forgive you. I could definitely forgive you. Forgiveness is just like the key to happiness, really. Like, forgiving people is so important. But I could forgive you and I could like never speak to you again. I could never see you again. And that's just that. But I kind of got like sidetracked, but you really just have to look at everything just from the point of view of love, like, until somebody gives you a reason not to and a reason to leave their life. But you just have to love every moment that's going on, everything that's happening. Just really appreciate it and don't give somebody a role already. Like, don't, when you're in a new relationship, don't just assume that that person is a cheater. Don't assume that that person is gonna hurt you. Assume that that person is gonna love you because you love yourself. Assume that that person is going to treat you amazing because you treat yourself amazing. Assume that that person is going to respect you because you respect yourself. If you let a person do anything other than treat you good, then there's a part of you that believes that you deserve that. You let somebody cheat on you and you don't break up with them right away. You just let it keep happening and happening. There's a part of you that believes that you deserve to get cheated on. There is a part of you that believes that. Believe it or not, like, it's a hard pill to swallow, but you have to realize it and you just gotta accept it, and you can't even be mad at yourself because it's probably not your fault. It's probably not your fault, like, and it's probably just some like trauma. I'm not saying probably, it definitely is some trauma from the past. And you just have to heal from it. And you gotta understand it, and you gotta just accept it and love it and move on from it. And just know that you're never gonna do that again in a relationship. You're never gonna let somebody walk all over you in a relationship again. And another way that you could kill your overthinking is to understand that when you overthink, you're just making yourself suffer. It's like self-torture. When you overthink negatively, it's self-torture. That's why I say try to think positively. Try to overthink in a positive way. Just be so delusional. They make delusional seem like it's a negative thing. No, you gotta be so delusional. You gotta think that, this person loves the ground that you walk in. This person will drink your bathwater. That's how much they love you. It's kind of gross, but that's how much they love you. This person will do anything for you. This person wouldn't even think about cheating on you. That's how you have to really overthink and think about your reality. You gotta think and affirm good things over your relationships or your relationship. Sorry, this is kind of tight. Okay, that's much better. But yeah, you gotta overthink positively and just understand that overthinking negatively, you're just suffering before anything even happens. And you might overthink so much and really believe what you're thinking so much that you see that manifest into your reality. You might be so worried that somebody's gonna lie to you and cheat on you that they just do it because they have no choice but to show up how you are perceiving them to show up, because they're a reflection of you. Everybody is a reflection of you. I talked about this already. Everybody is you pushed out, and everything is you pushed out. They have no choice but to show up the way that you are thinking of them showing up. And it's just the truth. Like, and I'm sure so many people can relate. I'm sure so many people have done this. They overthought themselves into some real deep shit. And guess what? You suffered the first time when you were overthinking for however long you were overthinking. And you suffered another time when that happened. You put yourself through pain 2 times. You put yourself through pain before it even happened, and you put yourself through pain during it or after it happened, right? And maybe a third time. Maybe now you're traumatized and you're just going through pain until you heal it, until you accept this and you heal it. This is just like, I don't know, like, I just hope that this helps somebody, because this is something that I realized. And I realized this after reading this book by Don Ruiz called The Mastery of Love. He talked about this. He talked about how overthinking is just making yourself suffer 2 times. Well, none of that is even, that's not even needed. You don't even have to suffer at all. Because you were overthinking positively. If somebody makes a choice to do something stupid and not appreciate you, you understand, like, that's not on me, because I showed up as the best version of myself. I viewed this the best way that I could. And you did that, that's on you. It has nothing to do with me. I'm gonna leave you alone now, and I'm gonna go on with my life feeling good, not really caring, because it had nothing to do with me. I'm not gonna accept that. I'm not gonna accept anything less than what I want. This video is getting kind of long, so I'm gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.